Yo, and welcome to the Chats with Cam podcast. It's your boy Cam, and we're back with another episodes. As usual, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Now, today we got a guest. You might know him for his punchlines and his delivery.
Jeez.
We got F Don.
Yeah, I respect my brother. What you
What
saying?
are
You
you
good,
saying,
yeah?
bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Good. So obviously you've been in the YouTube scene and in the music scene for a little bit now.
Yeah.
Tell us about the Pengame. What's going on there?
Oh, Pengame is going off now, man. Like, for me, it's been a journey because I've been
Yeah.
there from the beginning. Like, if you go to season 1, episode 1, like, that's me,
That's
you know
how
what
you
I'm
get
saying?
it cracking.
You get me? So, like, to see the growth, like, it's serious, man. Yeah.
So when did it all start for you? Like, when did you start rapping?
What, spitting in general?
Yeah.
I'd say maybe like 11, 10, 11-ish, 12-ish, probably started writing my own lyrics.
Okay.
Like,
So was that you just sitting in your room, like writing bars?
yeah, just writing bars, like maybe like practicing, like just spitting other people's bars as well, like not to
Yeah.
other people, but like when I'm at home, like
Just in front of them.
just like in
Yeah.
the mirror or something, like when you hear the tunes, like you just spit along, and you're like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Then you try to write your own as well, but then
So
obviously,
was you like doing music in school and that? Like,
yeah,
yeah.
I've done music, but the whole journey, man. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Makes
School,
sense.
college, and so forth, man.
So where do you draw from, like, your inspirations?
Everything, like
Just life.
man.
Yeah.
Like you kind of got to take in all your surroundings and the
Yeah.
environments everywhere that you go. Everywhere is different. You can take something from
Yeah.
both, but you get me. You know what I'm saying? You can gather some inspiration from everywhere. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Have you got like a good upbringing or?
Yeah, my upbringing was good, man. You get me? Nothing too crazy happened.
Okay.
You know, obviously just same old stories as everyone else, man. You get me? All trying to make it. You get me?
South born and raised?
Yeah, man.
Cool.
I was actually born in Luton though, but yeah,
Oh,
I've been in South London my whole life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with the pen game then, did you have to like apply to get onto that or?
At the beginning, nowadays I'm not sure the process because I've been there
Yeah.
from the start, so I don't know. I'm not sure how it goes for everyone else. But at the beginning, I think Marks must have posted something, and then someone forwarded it to me, so I hit him up, and then that was it really.
Okay.
You get me? But that's right at the beginning. Now I don't know, innit? You get me?
So what's like the scene? What's the setup? Because obviously is it like underground somewhere or?
Nah, it's like in a building, man.
Okay.
Just like this.
Because you see, we got like the cameras and that in it, and then
Yeah.
you got people behind there or.
Well, in the cameras. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's bare people behind the cameras. At the usual spot. As it's been growing,
Yeah.
like, because it's a small spot. So, like, now that more and more people are attending,
Get involved.
yeah, they have to, you got to fit somewhere, innit?
Yeah.
I mean, so, yeah.
So then in terms of like the other talent then, what do you make of them sort of overall?
They're good. I think this season's been the best season. Like, all the newcomers this season have probably been the best newcomers so far on a consistent basis.
Yeah.
There's a couple other people that came before, but I don't know what they're doing now. But I feel like the people that come this season, they're more serious about it.
Okay. So what like sort of challenges do you face when you're in like a battle or clash? Like obviously you got the crowd and that, the pressures of that, hearing the music, like.
I say sometimes maybe staying on beat could be a thing, that because the crowd could be making noise
a little bit.
They could be making noise, and then you're not hearing a beat as much, and then you can try and catch it. But I think the main thing will be forgetting your bars, man.
Yeah.
You get me?
The fumbles.
The fumbles. But you know what it is, like me, it's like I don't really forget my bars. It's like some of the lines that I write, like the rhymes are so tight that
it just flows.
It just flows. But I could say the wrong line in the wrong place, but because the wave is exactly the same, I can easily say the wrong line. So when I'm about to say the wrong line, I kind of just stop because it won't make no sense. So I'd rather just stop than say the wrong shit sometimes.
Who would you say is the toughest opponent you've had so far?
Myself. That's the only reason I've lost the battle, because of myself. You know what I mean?
Who was like the most entertaining to clash with?
The most entertaining to clash? But probably Dan Dano when I battled him last season.
Okay.
I think that was the most entertaining because he was going in still, like, and I think he was going in, and he wasn't just waffling, saying anything. But then obviously because he's my brethren and that, you get me, like, it was a bit limited what you can say in it, but it was still, I said, talent wise, he did a serious performance in that battle. So I think I'll say that one.
Who is this Orion? Like, who is Orion?
Orion, he's a new guy. He just thinks he's very I would say he's confident, yeah, but he's more to the say the cocky side of confident. Like,
So
you
what? The,
get
the
me?
clarity or the quality is not there?
No, he's good. Listen, he backs his talk in it. Like, I respect his things still, but yeah, I mean, he's not on my level, but I respect these things still. You get
Fair
me?
enough.
He's good
And
still.
and who's the other one? Renea.
Renee, I think Renee was cold still. Like, I just think the Ren DMC battle, the
Yeah, but I
recent
mean the
one.
fumbles are a bit different. A lot of
Listen,
fumbles.
fumbles are your own. That's something that, like, within yourself, innit? So if you fumble, you're gonna be mad at yourself. When
So
you
would you
like,
say that's a lack of confidence or?
nah, listen, things it just happens, bro. Like, you can know them bars perfectly. You could say them backwards, bro, and you can
Yeah,
still
but
get
if
there.
if
And
you're if you're fumbling consistently, then
bro,
have you really got it?
bro, I fumbled a good couple times recently, and I know I've got it, bro. You get me? It's something within yourself,
You
innit?
gotta
Ain't nothing to
believe.
do with your opponent.
Nah, I
You
hear
get
it.
me?
Nah, I hear it. So with like the battles, then are you freestyling or have you got your bars prepped? Like,
Nah,
what's
you
the
get about a
process?
couple weeks. I'll say roughly about 3-4 weeks prep time before the
Yeah.
battles. I think that's enough time. Write it down, memorize it. You get me?
And what? Yeah, again, what are you sort of drawing from? You just thinking,
Um,
what's gonna bun them up the baddest?
See me, yeah, I'm different to everyone else. I'm not gonna go straight for the saying the mum jokes or just the little generic little high school disses and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. Like, I'm not really on that. Like, I want bars, like some proper punchlines, you know. So, like, I don't know, bro. Sometimes I just look at them and you know what to say in it. You
Fair
know what I'm
enough.
saying?
What would
Like,
you say like the distinguish between the pen game and the rap battle is like?
what do you mean?
You know the one, what's it? Rap
Oh,
game
you mean
UK.
rap
Yeah.
game, UK, and pen game? I feel like my view on rap game. One thing that I've noticed, I don't know if anyone else notices, yeah, but there's always somebody significantly better than the rest of them. So
Like this
from the
season.
very no,
Yeah.
not even just this season, other seasons, yeah, from the very beginning, when they're doing that first
Yeah.
lineup of spitting, I already know who's gonna win
Yeah.
because they're that much better than the next person.
Yeah. I feel like some of it's for entertainment purposes, like the
100%,
characters they
it's
bring
on
in.
TV. Like, do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I feel like pen game's a bit more raw.
Yeah.
You get
Like it's
me?
just real.
It's just real. Like, it's not regulated. It's not like, I'm not saying that their thing is scripted, but it is scripted. But their bars are theirs,
Yeah.
obviously. But the rest of it is pretty much scripted. So
Because yeah, some of the fumblers in there, but I think even Central C said one of his bars he didn't even make it to the rap game.
okay,
So I guess that should tell you something.
yeah. I wouldn't mind going on rap game though.
Yeah, he dominated. Yeah.
Yeah, 100. Listen, bro, I would dominate the thing so easily, man. Because like I said, yeah, there's always one person better than the rest. So there's not even like they go and put 10
Yeah.
sick people.
But even them challenges where they got you doing like, them flows that you wouldn't traditionally like catch a beat on.
Bro, you can just do it. Most beats is easy to catch whatever flow. You get me? If the beat is fast, you slow it down. If the beat is slow, you can speed it up. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Same thing.
So like back with the pen game then,
Mm.
where are you trying to take it? Like what's the long term?
Um, as far as it goes, man, I don't really look too far ahead because you never know
Yeah.
where it's gonna go. Like, the way pen game has grown this season, I didn't like compared to last season. If you asked me last year, I wouldn't have said, "Oh, it's gonna get this big."
Yeah.
Like, the last show that sold out tickets and that, and like the turnout was amazing. So
Because some of the artists we speak to, they'll be like, part of it is the actual music itself and the creativity, but another part is like the advertising, the social media presence. Do
yeah,
you feel
man.
like that's something like you just calm with, you don't mind, or like what's your thoughts on that?
I'm cool with everything, man. Like, everything's got to work hand in hand, innit?
Yeah.
You get me? Do the battles. You get me? That can go. You can go on social media, do whatever on there. I feel like everything's part of the growth, innit? It depends how much you want to grow as an individual. I don't do too much on social media. Like, this kind of thing, this is my kind of setup. I like this.
Okay.
Yeah, but just to be online and be on my phone, like, hey guys, blah, whatever,
Yes.
it's not really my kind
Yeah.
of thing still.
Okay. But would you say that it plays a part in growing as like an artist or
100%.
yeah?
Yeah.
'Cause I
People
feel
got to like you, innit?
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Are you on for like labels or anything, stuff like that? Not really.
I'm down, bro. People offer me bread. Yeah, depends what the depends what's in the contract, innit? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, if the bread makes sense and what you want me to do makes sense, cool, safe. Like, I'm down. Like, that's calm.
So have you just been like battling like for the past 10 years, or what else you been doing outside of that?
And at one point, I never would have thought I'd do battle rap. I always used to think, oh, that's something that I wouldn't do. Like, I don't know why, but I never wanted to do it. And I've been spitting, making tracks, you know, making the videos,
Yeah.
doing this. This been going on for time and time. But like, I'm never one to say no or shy away from an opportunity. And you say, what's it called? What's the saying? Like, you know, go for the things that will challenge you, innit?
Yeah.
So if that's something that I thought would challenge me, I was like, go for it, see how it works out. And right now, it's working out in my favor. You know,
Just got to keep with it, keep the
it might be
consistency.
doing more for me now than other things have done for me the whole time I've been making music. So,
No, I hear it. I hear it. What's something that you'd like to add another string to your bow? So what's something you haven't quite done yet that you want to do?
I haven't done, I don't know, like a headline show or something like that where I
Or
can
like a
read.
wireless or something?
Yeah, like a wireless, or even to the point where if I grow my own brand, my own artistry to a certain level, to the point where I can fill out a nice little venue on my own.
Little O2,
Yeah, little
yeah.
something like that. Yeah, that's what I'd like that, you know, because I make music, a lot of music. I've made a lot of music. Probably doing a lot more battling now than making music. But yeah, man, I got songs there to play to people, man.
What's the fan base like?
Oh, it's a bit of a mixed one, man. I feel like a lot of people that follow me, they like the bar and stuff in it, the metaphors, punchlines, flows, you know, the whole kind of rapper package in it.
Do you get like a lot of positivity or negativity, or is it a mix?
A
Because
lot
obviously there's
more
always
positivity than
haters out
negativity.
there, but
A lot more positive um feedback than negative. The negative stuff is I can always see through them, man.
yeah.
Yeah, because they'll
How
say
do you
something,
personally like deal with it?
disarm them, man. Like if someone comes on your onto your post and goes, "Hey, your bars are shit," I'll be like, "Alright, cool."
What are you gonna do about it?
No, not even what you're gonna do about it. I'll be like, "Yeah, my bars are shit." What can they do now? Like
Yeah.
they thought they were gonna have a back and forth argument or something, but you're disarmed, innit?
Nah, I hear it. Because I feel like for some artists, then it can like kind of get to them.
You gotta be tougher than that, man.
Let it fuel you in it to be
Got
better.
some little random stranger in a basement messaging messaging you saying stuff and you're gonna feel offended, bro. Nah,
Yeah,
man,
you
no
can't let
way.
it get to you.
That's jokes.
Yeah, so what do you do outside of like battle rapping?
I'm creative, man. I'm trying to do everything. Like, you know, do a bit of directing videos and that.
Oh yeah.
You get me? I'm into illustration, so I do like drawing, paintings, and that animation. Like, I've got big plans for that sort of stuff. I want to kind of merge all my skills together, innit?
Have you always been like an ambitious person, or you just something recently?
Nah, always, man. Always been an ambitious person, man. You get me? You can't not be in this life, man. You get me? I don't know.
True.
You
Because
know,
it's easy, especially like growing in South, and it like to not do something, but
yeah.
to want to do something and make yourself the best at it.
I can't see how people could not want to do anything. Like if I think about all the things that I like to do and imagine myself not doing them,
Yeah.
but you're literally not doing nothing. You're just gonna go to work, come home, watch TV, and repeat. Like that's crazy. like, do you know what I mean?
No, it is.
Like you gotta have like ambitions or something you want to do
Some
or
kind of
something to
plan that like,
achieve or
yeah, a long
like
term goal.
even if you don't have like a big goal, like you must have something out there that you like doing that you want to be good at.
Whether it's like football
Yeah,
or creativity, like something in it. You gotta be passionate about something in life.
exactly.
So what was the tournament like the other day?
It was lit still. You get me? That was the first group. That was Group A. That was Ren DMC, Scams, Juice GB, and Blazing. And yeah, man, that
Oh,
was
so the rest of those will come out in the next couple of weeks.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can even subscribe on the YouTube channel on the
And get
Pengame
access
YouTube,
to that.
and you can get access to it. Yeah, I think it's like $2.99.
Okay.
You get me something like that, so you can get early
Make sure you
access.
look that out.
Yeah,
Subscribe to that
literally.
channel.
What's on there now?
I think it was the Run DMC and
Yeah, that one
that
came out, but you can get early access to
to the other ones.
Driz versus Scams. You get me?
Okay.
Everyone was be talking about that in the comments and all the battles. They want to see Driz versus Scams, so it's there, man. If you want to see it early,
What's kind of that atmosphere like? That kind of pressure? How does it feel?
Do you know what? Yeah, I actually haven't performed in the box park, so in front of that kind of crowd must be a bit different. I haven't done it just yet. 25th February, that's when I get my show time. But yo, I can imagine it being a bit more pressure than in the usual setup. The usual setup is pressure as it is already, but that one there,
But
there's a
then
lot more.
plus the
Exactly, there's a
venue.
lot more eyes on you. So yeah.
And then when you see you got the like Billy and Mimi, like how does that make you feel knowing they're judging you?
That's calm. It's just more like with people judging now, there's more pressure to do a perfect performance. So you really want to get it right. So because you're getting judged there and you might not get through to the next round, then that would be your chances to win. The bread is gone. You get it. So you have to. Yeah, I feel like the pressure is a bit on still, but I feel like I'm good. That depending, I don't know if they're going to be the same judges for my group, but I feel like I'll be good.
And what's the prize at the end of it?
5 bags.
Jeez.
Yeah, man, that's a good change, man. You get me?
Very good change.
You know what I'm saying? No one else ain't offering nobody 5 bags to spit bars, bro. That's all I'm saying, innit? Yeah. You get me? So
calm. Well, we also got some quick fire questions that we normally do.
Go for it. Or quick fire, like you want what? Quick witty, quick. Cool.
First answer.
All right, let's get it.
What's your go-to restaurant?
Nightshade.
What never fails to make you laugh?
Myself.
What motivates you the most?
Myself.
If you could have an unlimited supply of one thing, what would it be?
Can it be money?
Yeah, anything.
Unlimited supply of money, then, isn't it? Okay.
What's the best advice you've ever received?
Do it now.
Coincidence or fate? Or neither? Or both?
Don't they kind of mean the same thing?
Kinda.
Like coincidence, it's like it's meant to happen, and fate is like it's meant to happen, kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, same thing.
Eddie or K-Trap?
Ooh, Eddie one. Can I give a reason for this one?
Go on.
I don't know who was making Heady One's beats at one point, but like the beats were cold. So I feel like the thing that probably differentiates the two for me is that Heady One will jump on other beats that have samples from
as a lyricist. Then who would you say?
Maybe K-Trap still. But they're not far off from each other levels wise, man.
I'd say in the UK, probably easily top 2 right now anyway.
At what, Joe? Yeah, probably anything else, they're not even beating certain man still.
If you could name your own private jet, what would it be called?
My own private jet. See, that's not something you can ask for a quick answer, man. That's a serious thought, you know. That's my own private jet, you know. I don't even know. I wouldn't even name it. Why are you naming a jet? Do you name your car? Sometimes I name my car, like, but not really. No.
Yeah, well, if you got a private jet, you can do pretty much anything in it. So
it'll just be my jet, man.
So we got some writing.
Black wing. You get me? Because it will be black
with Wingstop on there.
I never thought that far ahead, but that would be alright still.
We had some writing questions as well. So we've got, my partner doesn't contribute much in a relationship anymore, and she doesn't put much effort into her appearance. What should I do?
Ask her to step it up, man.
Leave her blood clot.
Nah, man. Like, yo, ask her to do it. Don't just jump straight in the deep end. She might just be thinking that you're cool with that.
Maybe.
Do you know what I mean?
Depends, how long you've been together and all that.
Exactly, yeah. If it's a new thing and that, you get me, she used to look lame after the first week, and then the second week, she's not even caring no more. She's not even making no effort.
Yeah, just on that. What if she goes from like a slim tick to a tick?
Well, are you keeping in shape? If it's me, I keep in shape, innit? So like I would advise you to, to get in shape, innit? But if you don't want to get in shape and then things happen, then you get me. I told you, innit?
Next one. We've been doing a talking stage for about 3 to 6 months now. Should I sack it off?
Well, it depends what she looks like, man.
She's like an 8 out of 10. What's
the personality like?
Yeah. Do you mind about personality? Like, do you want both? Like,
yeah, 100%. Listen. If you're picking someone and this is someone who's gonna be around you all the time, like, yo, that person you can't just have someone who's annoying or someone you can't even talk to about nothing, who doesn't know nothing.
Do you feel you could have like a long-term relationship with somebody who's got personality but not necessarily looks?
Yeah.
See, so
Do you know what it is?
that
I've never been in that situation, so I can't really speak on it.
yeah.
Because you know what I mean. Some people are great personalities. That person could bring the best out of you. You get me? You might not be like super physically attracted to them, but obviously you will love that
Yeah, but I
person.
feel like
Attraction is
over the years, innit, you'd probably still want that attraction.
100% still.
Like,
yeah.
If you turn to something else, then
It's a tough one still. Obviously, I've never been in that situation. You get me? So, yeah, man. Anyone in that situation, I wish you the best. I hope it works out. You get me?
So yeah, just back with your career then, like you mentioned you might want to do like headline shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What about sort of like your circle and your people around you? Like how do you manage that? Because obviously they say, like sharks kind of like swim together kind of thing. So like does it make you want to work harder, or you like with the mandem it's like, oh, like bring the energy kind of thing? Like what's your setup like?
Like with the mandem and that. Bruv,
Because you consider yourself ambitious, right? So
yeah.
it's like,
So I'm always just doing my own thing anyway. Like I'm not really too focused on anyone else's thing. When I'm around the mandem, I'm on like, yo, we're together, so let's try put something together. Mandem don't want to do it, then they don't want to do it. I'm still gonna do it. You get it? So that's about it. Like the mandem, step up your game, man. You get me? I've been grinding for time. Just keep going. Like, if you want to give up, then give up. But I'm gonna keep going, innit?
And how do you like look after your mental health? Like, do you go gym? Do you have therapy? Do you like
I
what do you
go
do to
gym
detox?
in the morning, about 4 or 5 times a week. So yeah, that definitely helps to set you off on a good day.
Do you kind of set your own day up? Like what's your pattern?
Pretty much, I just start my day with the gym, first thing. Then time to grind, man. Get on the job, do what you gotta do.
And are you in like the studio like most days?
Like I said, I haven't done too much studio recording for a while. I've got a track coming out soon. It's called Appropriate. You get me? That's
Go
coming
check
out
that
soon.
out.
Yeah, but it's gonna drop soon. Sorry, I ain't set a date just yet. But yeah, I mean, if you follow me on social media, you'll catch it.
And when you're doing something like that, obviously, who's involved in the process? You, maybe a producer.
Yeah, me.
You've got people in music videos.
I've got a couple of people I do videos with. So if once the track is made and I'm planning to do video, it depends on the style of the track.
Yeah,
because each person who I film with, they do different kind of things.
different directors got different styles.
Exactly. So it depends on the track. And yeah, when it comes to making a track, sometimes I work with a producer that I know. But if not, I find a beat on YouTube that I've paid for. Then just me, myself, and I, man. I'll go to the studio by myself. You get me? I can engineer it myself. So yeah, man, just me, myself, and I more time.
Yeah, so it sounds like you really got yourself. Like you got you.
Yeah, man. Do you know it had to be that way? Like, I guess that I studied sound engineering and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I know how to engineer. I was always interested in it from long, so I was always recording my own stuff. My brother would record me. My brother used to make beats. So, and then friends would come around and record them as well. And then I just kept going with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. No, I rate that still, man.
Yeah, man. Respect.
But yeah, that's been the Chats with Cam podcast. I've been your host, Cams. Been joined by F Don today. Make sure you go check out the Pengame and the tournaments coming up.
Respect.
And as usual, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Till the next time. In a bit.